All right, we're starting the live stream. Starting the live stream now. We are now live on YouTube. We are now live. All right, let's see. We'll wait for some people to show up, and then we'll do this. We'll do this. We got people. So any minute now, we'll have some people on the stream. I'm still going live here. All right, so we got one person here. Looks like so far. Got one person on the stream, and we've hit the 1 minute on the stream, so we're 1 minute in the live stream. All right, and there he is himself, Mr. Devin Schramm. Hello, little devil. Nice of you to stop by, Devin Schramm. Devin Schramm. We got Mr. Schramm on the stream right now with me. All right. Let's see if I can get anybody else here. I've got some exciting news. I've got exciting news to share. I guess since I've got Devin here, I'll go ahead and share it. So I got paid today, and as I've been promoting on this channel that Devin is that you and I are making a new CD. It's going to be the first Crack in the Wall CD in 10 years. It's our new CD, and we are going to be writing and recording the new song, the third and final song, the 4th of July. The 4th of July. And so we've got that. So I've been promoting that we have a new song and a new CD that we're working on. So the announcement that I'm going to make, I should say, is that I invested in a CD burner today. Now I went to Walmart up the street and they didn't have one in their shop. So I had to order one online from Walmart.com. So the burner is supposed to be the burner is supposed to be. Hey, thank you, Barfi Man, for coming in. I love the. I appreciate you listening to the song. So Barfi Man, if you're just now joining us, we're talking about the new that the band is working on, and I just invested in a burner, a CD burner, which will be coming to my house tomorrow. And not only that, I ordered some blank CDRs, and some cases. Now the CDRs and the burner is supposed to be at my house tomorrow. The cases are going to take a little longer. They're going to come next week sometime, maybe around roughly Tuesday-ish. Tuesday's the estimated time of delivery. So I've got a burner coming, CDs, and then the cases are coming too. So I spent a fortune on all this with my paycheck, and my paycheck is almost gone now. Because I was trying to get all these CDs made, so I can get them made so we can put out physical CDs. You know what? I want you to do a 12 stream because I have a feeling with this song called General Chat, I want it to be somewhat mellow. I want it to be a mellow song. We had kind of, Arcelli was kind of mellow. I want this one to be a laid back song too. So I think of something mellow when you write the guitar for this and the bass as well. Think of not the punk rock attack that we just did last weekend or last Saturday, but think of something mellow. And yes, definitely a 12 string. I want it. I want the 12 string. And also, since I know some people might think this is a bad idea, but mellow and psychedelic. Let's go psychedelic. Why not? Let's go psychedelic. We don't have much psychedelia in the band, so in our catalog. So let's go psychedelia on it. So some people are gonna think this is a bad idea. I know Devin's gonna roll his eyes when I show this, but it's payday. I bought stuff to make the CDs with, and I'm celebrating. So yes, I'm gonna be drinking this live tonight. Let's see. All right, so I'm going to take a swig of this, and we're 5 minutes on the stream. I've been streaming for 5 minutes now. So Devin, I've spent all I can. Devin thinks it's funny. I'm glad he's not mad at me for drinking this on cam, because I do make a fool of myself sometimes when I drink that. But you'll see if you're gonna hang out with me. Well, so Devin, I spent like all that I could invest in on this check. So the other things I need to invest in, I need to invest in some printer ink for the cover art. So I need to get some printer ink, and I kind of got brain fart here. Sorry. So I need to get some printer ink for my printer because my color ink is almost gone, almost out. And I need some matte paper for the CDs so they can look glossy, so the covers look glossy for the CD covers. And I also need to download the A shampoo burning software. So I need to have the burning software on my hard drive so I can make CDs. So that's going to be the next check, which will be on the 16th. I get paid on the 16th, and I'm going to buy all that stuff on the next check. So yeah, Devin, that was my news I had been saving for you. I've been keeping that a secret until this live stream about I got the burner, or I'm getting the burner, I'm getting the CDs, and I'm getting the cases. So we're going to be halfway there to the physical copy, or making the physical copy of the CDs. What is he saying? Black Hole Sun. Black Hole Sun says, I hate boomers. We are making music. Yeah, Devin Schramm and myself. You see Devin Ian Schramm there. He's on the chat right now. He's my bassist, guitar player, producer, backing vocalist. We are recording a third and final song for our new CD on Saturday, the 4th of July. We're going to have a song called General Chat. That's our newest song. And we will be recording that, and then that will be the last song for the CD, and then the CDs will be recorded. And then after that's the process of getting the CDs made. And everybody, I apologize for the video quality. I know it's a bit distorted looking, but it's because of the way my room is lit. I only have a desk lamp that lights up the room. So because of that, the video quality is bad, and I apologize for that. But, you know, if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. If it's too much for you, no worries. If you want to leave, I won't blame you for that. So we play art rock, which is like an indie rock. Basically, it's very DIY. We have, if you want to hear the music on our channel, let me see, how do I pronounce your name? Urvux. I'm sorry if I can't pronounce that, but we have 2 new songs that are going to be on the CD. The 2 songs on our channel are Arcelli and Paycheck to Paycheck. And if you want to go check those songs out and leave a comment on the videos so we know that you listen to them on the videos, not in the chat, but on the videos, that will be a taste of 2/3 of the CD. We have 3 songs on the CD, and 2 songs have already been released on YouTube. So if you want to go listen to that, the songs are Paycheck to Paycheck and Arcelli. So, and go ahead and leave a comment on the video so we know that you listen to them. All right, so I got Devin Schramm in here with me. So I appreciate that. Yes, I appreciate that. Can't wait to see your feedback. We do read the comments, both Devin and I. We I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. We read the comments is what I'm trying to spit out. So I appreciate you taking the time to listen to it. Thank you. All right. So since I've got Devin Schramm here, Devin, you got any questions about anything about the CDs, or any questions at all for me right now? We got like a couple people here. So it's Thursday night. Happy Thursday for whatever's left of Thursday. Whatever's left. Happy Thursday going on to Friday. Everybody loves Friday. We are now 10 minutes into the live stream. I've been streaming for 10 minutes now. Coming at you live from my home to you, wherever you are. coming at you from my home to you in YouTube land. So I've got Mr. Schramm here with me. I know he tries to make as many of these live streams as he can. So yeah, new CD. We're working on a new CD. First Crack in the Wall CD in 10 effing years. It's only been 10 years. What have you been doing all that time? It's only been 10 freaking years. It only took 10 years. Well, I since this is the second time that you're going to be on CD, I guess you're pretty excited about that you're going to actually be on a physical copy. And you know what? What's weird is that I've asked various people, and you might have seen my Facebook post when we talk about this, but I asked various people if they own a CD player, because I know not everybody's like me and still living in the past and buys CDs, collects and listens to CDs like I do. You know, I have a huge collection. And everybody I asked said they don't have a CD player. But there's this one woman at my work that she doesn't work with us. She works with in some office downstairs and upstairs. She works in the basement and she works in the second floor, I think. I don't know her name. But she asked me what I was going to be doing for the 4th of July. I said, well, my band's going to be recording a song. And I said, we have a CD. I asked her if she had a CD player. And, of course, she said no. But I could buy one. She said, I could buy one. And I said, well, let me know. And she said she wanted a CD. And she will pay for it. So she will actually buy a CD, even though she doesn't have a CD player. So I've already got people who want CDs, and they're not even done yet. So I've been promoting this at work, you know. So this will be kind of like, I guess, maybe like when I worked at Sears and I wrote Erica M. And I must have sold about 16 copies or 18 copies at Sears to coworkers, you know, of Erica M. Isabella, yes, I do remember you. How's it going? Good to see you. If you're just now joining us, we were talking about the band. I got Devin Schramm here with me on the chat. And we're making a new CD. So this 4th of July, this Saturday, which is Independence Day, we're going to be recording a third and final song for our CD. It's going to be the first Crack in the Wall CD in 10 years. And we're going to be recording the third and final song. And the CDs I've got the stuff. I bought some stuff to make the CDs with. I bought a burner. I bought some CDs. I bought some cases. They're coming to my house. I got the burner and the CDs which are expected tomorrow. The cases are coming next week. And then I got to buy the burning software and then the printer ink for the cover art and all that. So there's still some things I got to do to get the CDs ready. So I spent a fortune like getting all this stuff of my paycheck with the burner and the CDs and the cases and so on. So we're recording a third and final song tomorrow. It's going to be called General Chat. And then once that's recorded, the CD will be done recorded. We'll have the CD finished once that's recorded. And then by the next paycheck I have, I'll have everything I need to make the CDs. So the CDs will be available. And we will be selling the CDs. We will be selling the CDs for a cheap price, for a very affordable price. We will sell them. So who's a champ and a half? Devin's saying somebody's a champ and a half. All right, so we got some people on here. Welcome to the live stream. If you're just now joining us, we're talking about the new CD. The new CD is titled Breakfast on Noontime. The new song is called General Chat. That's the new song. Oh yeah, I'm a champ and a half. And you know what? It's been forever and a day. No, I appreciate that, Devin. I do. So we're doing a song. Sell the CD for $25. Barfy, that's I appreciate that, Barfy, and I'm glad you're here. But nobody's gonna buy a CD from us for $25. I was thinking more like $3 because the songs have the CD's gonna have 3 songs, so $1 a song basically. So I'm thinking we're gonna sell the CDs for just $3. They'll be homemade, and if you want one, Barfy man, if you want one, I'll tell you how you can get one if you want to buy a CD. If you don't want to buy a CD, or if you can't buy a CD, the songs are on YouTube. They're all on YouTube, and they will be on YouTube. So, just $3 a CD, just $3. That's what we're charging them for. And again, the name of that CD is called Breakfast on Noontime. Breakfast on Noontime. That's the name of the CD. And Devin was just telling me this is going to be the second time he's been on a CD. So we're always doing something, you know, Devin and myself. We're always being productive. We always have like new things on the horizon. And Barfy man, I don't know if you heard this in the stream, if you were here when I said this, but this Crack in the Wall CD is the first CD in a decade. It's been 10 years since we had the last Crack in the Wall CD. So it's the longest gap in between releases. So a 10 gap, and it's hard to believe it was 10 years ago I made my last CD. So yeah, that's the news I was talking about. I'm promoting the CDs called Breakfast on Noontime. It will be 3 songs. The new song will be hopefully finished Saturday. We got lucky with the first 2 songs. We were able to get them done in one day, written and recorded in one day. And we like those songs. We're proud of them. We think they came out really well. Can we capture lightning in a ball 3 times? Can we do it? We did it twice. Can we capture lightning in a ball a third and final time, at least for the CD? I shouldn't say final. I should never use that word final. But a third time anyway. Can we do it? Can we do it 3 times in a row? I hope so. Devin's got a 12 string, so he's talking about 12 string, and I'm excited about the 12 string. Devin's full of ideas, and I love every one of his ideas. It seems like he has to come up with one dud. He has to come up with one dud, you know. So cool. All right, so. Yeah, that was Devin's first CD, one called the Oldies Mixtape by Tallboy 719. So that was the first. That was his debut CD. This is his sophomore CD. Ooh, he became a minister. Wow, quite a jump there. That's quite a jump from musician to minister. All right. So yeah, lots of excitement in the Crack the Wall camp. Lots of excitement. Yeah, lots of excitement. So I've got, okay, cool. And got people watching. That's cool. So what else we got to talk about? So Devin, anything else you want me to? You got any questions or anything else that I should be mentioning on tonight's live stream about either the new CD or future projects with the band? Anything that I'm missing, or anything that you want me to talk more on, address more on? If you got anything for me, let me know, and I'll. Because I think I said. Pretty much, I mean, the basis of what we're doing. So, you know, and now we are as the clock is ticking, 20 minutes into the live stream. I've been streaming for 20 minutes now, talking about the new Crack in the Wall CD coming out First CD in a decade. Breakfast on Noontime. Breakfast on Noontime is the title of it. You want a CD? I can get you a CD. You know what? Yeah. Oh, you heard that eBay notification? Yes, I did some shopping on eBay. It was payday. I bought some stuff on eBay. A Deep Purple CD. I was gonna go to the record store tomorrow to buy Splat because Splat by Deep Purple comes out tomorrow. But I called Curious Collections yesterday, and the kid at the store told me that they weren't going to have the album on the release day, but they have it on order for me, so it should come in. The Splat album should be there. He said by next Friday. But I ordered an older Deep Purple album from 1996 called Purple, which was an album I used to have way back in the day, which I don't have anymore. So I rebought it. And Perpendicular is one of the best Deep Purple albums. So I bought that, found a pretty good deal on that. And I also bought a Deep Purple shirt because I don't have a Deep Purple shirt. So I'm in a big Deep Purple kick right now because I'm excited about the new album. And I've seen the 3 music videos. They've made 3 music videos. They've released 3 singles from the album. I'm really liking what I'm hearing. The videos, I mean, the videos aren't that much, but the songs, I mean, who cares about the videos? It's just the songs that you want to hear. If the songs are good, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a damn good Deep Purple album because I like the 3 songs they put out on it so far. I'm digging what I'm hearing. And I'm also digging everything I've heard from the new Rolling Stones album too. So I think this new Rolling Stones album, which will be out on the 13th, that's going to be a really great one too. So I'm looking for. I've got ahead of me album release to buy Deep Purple, Splat, and the Rolling Stones, Foreign Tongues. So yeah. So I'll probably get the Deep Purple. I might have to wait till my next payday to get that, but it'll be at the record store for me when I pick it up. And I know I got some people here. If you'll just pardon me for a little bit, I'll give you about a minute and a half. I'll be right back. All right. Sorry to keep you all waiting. What is this? So Devin says, let's see. Yeah, I'm excited and nervous for this show for sure, though. Pick it up, say at like 10 at night, then we have to be in Richmond by 11 the next morning since the gig is 1 to 5 p.m. Earliest and longest gig. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Well, I wish you the best. I hope it's a great show, a rock and roll party that your band, that Sight Without Vision, is going to be delivering. Oh, speaking of shows, I don't suppose you know anything about Wake the Dead, what dates you can do. To be honest with you, I don't even remember what the dates were because I haven't checked the email in so long. I just got to get back with Julie as soon as possible, so in case we don't lose any of those dates, we don't lose any opportunities. So I got some people on. Oh, 25 minutes. Wow, we spent 25 minutes streaming. Okay. Talking about the new CD, Breakfast on Noontime, by Crack in the Wall, by the band, the art rock band from Central Texas. Dinner and a movie. Let's go out to dinner and see a movie. Yeah, I know that. And Devin is checking his Rolodex. No, he's checking his schedule. Do they even make Rolodexes anymore? I'm old enough to remember Rolodexes. I never had one because I was too young. I didn't need one at that age. Oh, but Devin, if you're still here, so I think by the time we have a show at Wake the Dead again in August, if we can get a show in August, or if there are still dates available, the CDs will be done. So what we'll do, this is what I want to do. I believe the CDs should be ready by then. We only have one more song to record. And if you want to do some extra mixing on it, that's fine. If you want to. I'm gonna let you do your producing wizardry. I'm gonna let you be the producer on this. But by the time we have another show, I think at Wake the Dead, we play a show at Wake the Dead in August. We should make that our CD release party. We should make that the CD release party for Breakfast on Noontime, basically. So let me see. I gotta read something real quick, everybody. Hang on, just bear with me for a second, if you don't mind. Let's see here. I Flyleaf. Yeah, we don't say that band name, even though I just said it. But yeah, so okay. Yeah, I knew you'd like that. Let's do it at Wake the Dead. What better venue to have a CD release party than at Wake the Dead? Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, so speaking of concerts, you're going to the concert. The band I won't name the band. I already said their name. But another band with an F in their name. I'm most likely going to go see the Fix in Austin on the 25th of July. It looks like I'm going to go see the Fix. I just have to go buy my ticket. I'm going to buy a ticket on Saturday when I get more money in my bank. Tickets are kind of high. Tickets are kind of pricey. They're $47.50 for a ticket. I know it's a little pricey, but I have heard nothing but good things about the Fix live. I've heard that they put on a great show live. They always deliver. I'm a lifelong fan of the Fix. I've been a fan of the Fix since I was in high school. I have a lot of these. I don't have every one of their albums. There's still a few albums I still need to get to complete the collection, but I have I don't see how many Fix do I have. Where's my Fix CD? They're down there. Probably about 9 Fix CDs, maybe. Roughly about 9 of their albums, I think. But I asked if my neighbor, if he could go. He just got his car back from the shop. His car's all fixed up now. And he said that he should be able to do that on the 25th because he's got nothing going on. So he's going to drive me to a venue I've never been to before because I think it's a newer venue. It wasn't around when I was living in Austin. It's a place called Radio East, which is this big coffee house. And the Fix are playing at a coffee house. I know nothing really about this. All I know about this coffee house is that the Paramount Theater, which, as you know, was the venue I went to go see Joe Jackson. Well, they run this like coffee house. There's like 2. I think there's like Radio East and then there's Radio South. I think they have 2 venues in Austin. But the Fix is playing at the Radio East venue, kind of like Fillmore East, Fillmore West, kind of the thing, you know. But they have like Austin's got this Radio East, Radio South, and the Fix are playing Radio East, and I gotta get a ticket as soon as possible because I don't want it to sell out. It's a Saturday night. I think it will sell out probably. I don't know. But I'll tell you, not only is it exciting to go to concerts of a band or an artist I really like, but it's also really exciting to go to a venue I've never been to before to see a concert, and also to play. As I know you were really excited to go to Wake the Dead because you had never been there before. I'm sure it's really exciting for you to go to a venue that you've never been to and see it for the first time when you're going to go play there. It's a very exciting experience, you know. But yeah, so Saturday when I get more money put in my bank account, I'm going to buy my Fix ticket. And I'm going to go see the Fix on July 25th in Austin, Texas. All right, so I got Devin Stram, got 3 likes on the stream. Do I have anybody else here? Anybody else here? Feel free to say hi so I know you're here. Don't be shy. We're talking about new things on the horizon. We're talking about a new CD. Yes, we're excited. Devin's excited. I'm excited. One more song to be recorded and mixed, produced, all that great stuff, all that in a bag. And yeah, so anyway, if we got anybody new just now joining us to the live stream, welcome to the live stream on this Thursday night, Friday morning, whatever it is. And welcome all of you to the live stream, wherever you are, whoever you are. Thank you for coming and hanging out with me this late night. Okay, let's see the dates. Okay, we got some dates here, so let's see what we got. Okay, well, and again, Devin, I appreciate you doing that for me, but I've also got to check the email again to see what dates that Julie had for me. So what I'll do when you come over Saturday, I'll throw you a date. I'll throw you a date. You can put a pin in it. We'll see if you want to do it. It'll be a Saturday. We'll travel up there and play again, and then we'll promote like crazy. We'll promote like crazy, and we'll have a show, which hopefully I very much believe the CDs will be done by then. I'll have everything I need. I'll have the CDs are coming tomorrow, and the cases are coming next week. So I'll have that. I'll get printer ink. I'll get the software installed, and I'll get the matte paper, which I can probably get at Walmart in the stationery aisle, and we'll just like go from there. We'll have the CDs and they'll be there, and I'll also send some out too. I know the first one I want to send a copy of is my sister, because I think my sister's going to really like the new stuff that you and I are doing. I texted her Araceli, but I haven't heard back from her, so I don't know if she's listened to it yet or not. And that was quite a while ago when I texted her that. She's married with 3 kids, so she takes a little bit to get back sometimes. And sometimes she doesn't always have access to her cell phone. So she's busier than you'll ever believe. So Devin, what else you got? You got anything else for me, Devin? Since you're hanging out with me on this late night, this enchanted evening, or early morning, whatever it is. Let's see what we got. Apparently we got a show in the works. So, and yeah. My neighbor's like that sometimes too. With the ride situation for work and everything, he could be uncommunicative. But I still love him. So anyway, Hell, he took me to see Joe Jackson. He took me to see Flock of Seagulls. He's taking me to go see The Fix. So how can I say mad at the guy? Anyway, I've actually never been mad with him. I've actually never once been mad with the guy. So anyway, let's see. What else here? So when we play, if we get a show at Wake the Dead in August, we'll have 3 new songs to play. We have 3 new songs to play, songs that you've co-written. So you're not just playing other people's songs like you were last time, because you were playing other people's bass parts. These are all your bass parts, all your guitar parts. So just remember that you co-own these songs. You're the co-songwriter on these. So you have co-songwriting credit on these 3 songs. So yeah, that's the scoop, I guess. Anyway, so yeah, lots of stuff in the horizon. Is it just me and Devin right now? Do I have anybody else on the live stream? I had Barfy. What was his name? Barfy something. Cool guy. Are we gonna get Jero here? Are we gonna get Ringo Starr here? Are we gonna get Nemo? Are we gonna get Shayna? Are we gonna get anybody else here? Hopefully. But these live streams are 10 times more fun. Even if Devin's like the only one here, he's the one that makes it 10 times more fun. So Devin, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you coming on these live streams and chatting with me, hanging out with me on these late nights after work, after long days of work. And all I want to do is just go home and rock and roll. So I'm rock and rolling tonight, talking about the new CD, talking about new shows, talking about new things on the horizon. So all that, all that in the bag. And what is it that they say? Like the sky's the limit. So that's really how it feels right now. Like I'm in paradise right now. What can I say? Yeah, electroacoustic. I to be honest with you, I love electric acoustic guitars. I love them. I'd buy one if I could, man. I need a guitar again. And like I said, if I get a guitar, it's got to be nylon string. I will not touch steel string. I will not do steels. But I'll do nylons, So I sent me something. I'm going to read this real quick. What is this here? Let's see here. Yeah. We both love making the lives. Coming at you live on YouTube. We're coming at you live. I got Devin and myself here. Devin on the chat, me on the stream. Another live stream. Let's make this a stream to remember. We've been talking about a lot. We've been talking about the new CD. New CD in a freaking decade, a whole 10 years. You've only had to wait 10 years. Hey, Devin, check it out. Before I went live today, I went on my YouTube, and there was one of my followers, or subscribers, I guess I should say, commented on Arcelli. We have a new comment on Arcelli. I don't know if you saw that or not, but they said been a while since they heard new music from us, and they liked the song. They really liked Arcelli a lot. So, because I went on my YouTube app, and I saw I had a notification. That was a notification with a new comment on Arcelli. So, and I don't remember if this is a YouTuber who's been on my streams or not, but they like Arcelli. So they like one of the new songs. So wait till they hear the whole CD. So they're gonna be in for a crazy ride. Yeah, that happened right before it went live. I saw that notification. I read it, and I'll have to give it a love to show I read that. So, and I want to let people know that the people that go on these live streams that chat with me and you, Devin, is that you and we do read those comments. So they're not going unnoticed. They're getting read. We do appreciate the feedback, and we love all the feedback that people can give us. And it's just been really exciting times with this new, really exciting for me having Crack in the Wall back after, I had Crack the Wall briefly in 2024. And then 2025, it was over again. And then Devin and I met, and then next thing I know, it's Cracking the Wall all over again. And it's the Cracking the Wall 2026. So 23 years of Cracking the Wall, still going out there, still working hard, still writing, still producing, recording, playing live, projects, everything, all rolled into one. Just everything, like you wouldn't believe. So yeah, exciting times. I kind of feel like I'm talking like I'm a kid in the candy store right now, but hey, that's okay because you only live once. You might as well live it up. Not too much though. So what else we got? Anybody else on the live stream? We're 40 minutes into the live stream. What else we got on this enchanted evening? It's a rock and roll live stream tonight, very rock and roll. And if I wish I had $1 for every time somebody comes in here and says, my camera's blurry. I could quit my job if I had that money. No. Oh, you just replied to them. Cool. Well, I will when I'm done with the live stream here. I will read your reply. And that's David. I want to let you know. I appreciate you doing that. That you replied to these people because I know that you had replied to. I saw your reply to one of my viewers had posted about the guitar on Paycheck to Paycheck, and distortion of the guitar and everything. So. Yeah, I remember. I read that at work today that you replied to him because he really liked your guitar. He liked the sound of the guitar, the distortion of the guitar, and I saw your reply to that. So I want to say I'm glad that you're replying to these. So I'm bad with replying, but at least I give it like a love so they know. Because sometimes like I get so busy sometimes, but then sometimes I read these at work and like I get so distracted, so I don't always get a chance to reply. So yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, there a lot of people about the camera, about it being blurry. I mean, I get that so much, and it's like whatever. But the thing is, when they say that, that's like the only thing they say. They talk about the camera. They don't like it. It's blurry. They can't see anything. I put Vaseline on the camera or something. I've heard that before, and then they leave, and that's it. That's all they say. They make a wisecrack about the camera and then they leave, and then I don't see, and then the next Joe Blow comes in on the next live stream saying the same thing. But I have a dimly lit room. I explain that every time I go on live. Like, look, I've got a dimly lit room. I don't have a screwdriver to undo this light up here. If I did, I need to get someone with a toolkit. I don't have any tools to, or I should just invest in a screwdriver myself, I guess. I've got some bulbs, but I don't have any screwdrivers. All right. I've heard worse. I mean, the boomer thing, I've heard worse on the show. It's like, whatever, yeah. All right. So, I was telling you, since I got you on here, Devin, we'll talk about that gay bar I was talking about downtown. There's this gay bar that's a pretty successful establishment, and it's called Halo. And they've been around for probably, I don't know, like over 10 years, because it's been a decade since I've been in there. I've only been there like twice. But I have a coworker that hangs out there sometimes, or has hung out there. And I was talking to him about Halo today at work. And I think, you know what, Devin might like this place, But when I lived in Austin, there used to be this really great gay bar. There used to be this really great gay bar that Cracking the Wall played in, and I played there a few times, but I also would go in there to hang out because like some really cool local bands would go there and play. I would go there and hang out. It was a place called Chain Drive, and it was tiny. It was a tiny venue. The room was a big square, and the bar was a square shaped bar. It was like a square shaped bar, and that was the first time I ever had a gin and tonic. Was at this place called Chain Drive. Sadly, they closed the gay bar down a long time ago. But I loved going there. I loved hanging out there and watching bands play and playing at the gay bar. But you know. That was another establishment in Austin that I was sad to see it close. And it was pretty underground. A lot of people didn't know about it. It was an underground gay bar, but it was really cool. They had this sound guy there who I think his name was Brian. And he was a really great sound guy. He would actually do the sound for you and pay attention when you were playing. He was a great sound. He was a super nice guy, real nice guy. But yeah. See, at the time when I was going to Chain Drive, you would have been about maybe 8 years old. So you would have been able to go to this at the time I was going there. But I wish it was still around. I really wish the Chain Drive was still around so you could see this place. You could have seen this place, you know. It was great, you know, and the people there were real friendly. The bartenders were real friendly, you know. And the thing is, I'm straight, and I can still fit into an environment like that. I'm hoping that Halo might serve Shirley Temples because I've only had a Shirley Temple like once in my life. If they have Shirley Temples, I want to get a Shirley Temple. And if we go to this gay bar, I'll get you one too if you want a Shirley Temple. I'll get us both Shirley Temples if they have that. All right, so what else? What else we got? So we were talking about the Crack in the Wall CD. I don't know what else to say about that right now. Yeah, and if we do go to Halo, which would be great to go to. Downtown Bryan's great. You'll love Downtown Bryan. That's where they have that antique shop I told you about, corner of time with the soda bar. Downtown Bryan is great. I love Downtown Bryan. And if we go to Halo, like I'll probably like if I do drink any alcohol, it's gonna be like one drink, like one alcoholic beverage, and that'll be it. And then I'll just like go around. I've heard they've changed it a lot since through the years. They made some updates to it or some remodeling, I guess. But yeah, if there's a time when you're not too busy, you don't have a show with another band, and you're free on the weekend, we'll go to Halo and we'll just check it out. We'll just see what's there, and maybe we can make some friends and promote the band, and we can promote the band. Maybe we can get some more fans that way. Just network, and maybe meet some musicians. Who knows? Maybe we'll find 2 other people there to play in the band. Cafe Capri, yes. I don't think I've ever eaten there. I don't. I know Cafe Capri, but I don't think I've ever eaten there. We'll go downtown where all the lights are bright. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Little Petula, what? Petula Clark. I can't say her name. Petula Clark there. I said, I can't say that without getting tongue tied. Petula Clark. How do you pronounce her freaking name? Petula Clark. Shoot. I gave you some Petula Clark. And that's all you're because I can't say her name. Anyway. And if we got anybody else here, we hope that Petula Clark. Petula Clark. Okay, Petula. Thank you for that. I couldn't do it to save the life of me. Petula Clark. Okay, great. Perfect. I like it. Anyway, so Hey, I just saw so Devin, you want to see a CD I bought today at Walmart? You want me to show you an investment I made at Walmart in the CD? I bought a CD at Walmart today. You want to see it? It might be somebody that you like, or I know you're not a big fan of this artist, but I think you kind of like this artist a little bit. But do you want to see the CD I bought? All right, I'm going to show it to you. I haven't listened to it yet. I still haven't listened to it yet. I haven't put it on yet, but I'll listen to it probably tomorrow after work. I'll try to listen to it if I don't go live. But I have not had the chance to put this in yet. But I bought. And I know somebody on the stream is gonna be very surprised I bought this, but I bought Alanis Morissette's "Jagged Little Pill." I've been wanting this album for quite a while now, and they had this for like $9 at Walmart. They had 2 copies of it, so I bought one. So I bought "Jagged Little Pill" by Alanis Morissette. Yeah. This is I know this. I've been wanting. I love the hits. I mean, I love "Ironic" and I love "Head Over Feet." "You Ought to Know" is great. "Hand in My Pocket," I love that one. Is there anything else on here I know? "You Learn." Okay, that one's pretty good. Yeah. So. Yeah. So I haven't listened to this album yet, but I already know it's a masterpiece, and some say it's her best album. It probably is. I don't know, but I'll listen to this whenever I get a chance to listen to the "Jagged Little Pill" album. All right, cool. You see, because like and the thing is, I like female singer songwriters from the '90s. I mean, I like Alanis Morissette, but I like Sean Colvin quite a bit. I like Sarah McLachlan. I like Paula Cole. "This Fire" was a great album by Paula Cole. I like Sheryl Crow some. I like Jewel okay a little bit. Jewel was okay. Um, So yeah, I like those female singer songwriters that came out in the '90s. But yeah, I think with the album like "Jagged Little Pill," I mean that's such a like you could just say that'd be a tough album to top. You know, maybe an impossible album to top. I don't know. So. Jewel, I'm not a huge fan of hers, but like her first album, I liked it okay. I like okay, at least her early stuff, but like I mean yeah, after a certain time, yeah, I lost interest. I thought her first album was pretty decent though. But I liked yeah, I liked some of that Lilith Fair stuff. I liked Meredith Brooks was okay. I know that song "Bitch." That's all I know about her though. That was a pretty decent song though. All right. So I still got quite a bit left to drink. Okay, cool. Let's see how it's. Okay, cool. All right. We're still going live. We're still streaming. Let's see. So let's see here. 55 minutes. We hit the 55-minute mark in the live stream. What else, Devin? What else should I talk about? Anything else you want me to talk about, Devin? Since I have you on here. You're number one, by the way. I don't know if you can see it, but you're number one. So you're number one. What else can I talk about on this stream? Because I've already mentioned everything I can think of to talk about with the CD and possibly a future show at Wake the Dead Coffee House. Um, what else can we talk about here? Where are my people at? Where are they on this Friday morning? Where's Nemo? Where's Happy Ringo Starr? Where's MB Jero? Where's Ade? Where's where are my people? Anyway, so yeah, if there's something you want me to talk about, since I've got you on the chat, let me know. Let me know if there's something you want me to throw out there on the stream. To keep it live, keep it live, keep it live, keep it real, keep it rock and roll. Man, I love that smooth taste. What else we got? Anything? If I was rich, if I was a millionaire, I would buy a house of stone and light. And I would live in the house of stone and light. I wish I was rich because I would buy myself a house of stone and light. All right. In the house of stone and light. In the house of stone and light. And I love that didgeridoo that's on that. I think it's a didgeridoo that's on that song. I love the didgeridoo. All right, so let's see what we got here. Anything? I'm just looking around right now. It's a keyboard. Oh no way! It's a keyboard. Wow. Well, it's a keyboard set on didgeridoo setting. I'm gonna sing a song to somebody viewing me right now. I'm gonna sing a song because I know they're gonna love it if I sing the song. Let me see. Well, just look at that girl with the lights coming up in her eyes. She's got to be somebody's baby. She must be somebody's baby. All the guys on the corner stand back and let her walk on by. She must be somebody's baby. She's got to be somebody's baby. She's got to be somebody's baby, and she's alright. She's probably somebody's only light, gonna shine tonight. Yeah, she's probably somebody's baby, alright. I try to shut my eyes, but I can't get her out of my sight. Anyway. Yes. Dude, did I tell you? I know I told another friend of mine this, I think. But did you know that Jackson Browne absolutely hates Somebody's Baby? He detests that song. He absolutely hates Somebody's Baby. He doesn't like it at all. Which I think is a shame, because I think it's a great song. Yeah, Jackson Browne. We are now 1 hour into the live stream. We've been streaming for an hour. Where has the time gone? I like quite a bit of Jackson Browne's songwriting. I got a couple of his albums. He's definitely somebody I wish I had a lot more of in my collection. But it took me forever to get a Jackson Browne album. I didn't get any of his albums until earlier this year. So and I remember I showed them one time on the stream. I showed the two I have. I have Lawyers in Love and Late for the Sky, and those are both phenomenal albums. Two of his best albums, Lawyers in Love and Late for the Sky. Cut it away. Yeah, I love Jackson Browne. He's up there with someone like Joe Jackson as far as the songwriter goes, or even Bob Mould. Bob Mould I hold in high regard too. Bob Mould's one of my all-time favorite songwriters. All right, what else we got? So I may have fooled myself singing Jackson Browne. I used to want to go out and do karaoke and sing something like I tell you, a song I really wanted to sing in karaoke was Lightning Crashes by Live. And I wanted to see if I could like just wow away the college girls. Although I know my singing is not that great. But some people have actually told me I'm a good singer. So I don't know. Some people like my voice. They like my voice a lot. But I've always really wanted to really sing Lightning Crashes. Well, either that or Glycerine by Bush. That's another one. That one I know all the words to. Let's see. I've got who's this Design Silence. Hey, Design Silence. What's up? Thanks for coming into the live stream, Design Silence. How are you? I hope you're staying safe out there wherever you are. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Oh, you like karaoke too? It's been forever since I've done karaoke, but I want to go out and do it again to kind of exercise like my vocal cords. But like I wanted to go out and do like either Bush's Glycerine or Live's Lightning Crashes. Oh, my feeling coming back again like a roll of thunder chasing the wind. I don't know what he says after that. Oh God, I gotta see what this is. There's somebody like saying, "Oh, you suck. Stop singing." What is it? What are they saying? Oh, this looks like it might be offensive. What is this? Live is gay. Well, I like Live. I like Live quite a bit. I've always loved Live, but yeah, they're not for everybody, and that's cool. If you don't like Live, it's cool. I like them. I think maybe some people thought that Live were a band that were maybe a little bit too commercial, maybe, or that like they were too mainstream, or they were too fitting for the '90s. I didn't really think much about that. I have a few of their albums. I like them. If you don't like them, that's cool. And since you don't like Live, I promise you on this stream I won't sing any more Live. Just to spare your ears, I won't sing any more Live. And I apologize for singing Live since you're not a fan. So forgive me for singing Live. My apologies. So maybe I shouldn't do Lightning Crashes since we don't have any Live fans here. Oh, you don't like Ed's voice? Oh my God, the Meat Puppets! Are you kidding me, man? The Meat Puppets are your favorite band? The Meat Puppets are your favorite band? Have I heard of them? Have I heard of them? You have no idea who you are talking. Okay, dude, don't go anywhere. I need to show you something. I'm going to show you something on my live stream. This is gonna knock your socks off. Okay, so I've got, let's see here. Okay, right here. I hope you're still with me. I'm not done yet. All right, so I got that. Let me get this. Okay. Design silence. All right, so this is what I'm showing you right here. You're still with me? I have every Meat Puppet studio album on CD. I've got Meat Puppets. Meat Puppets 2. Up on the Sun. Out My Way. My personal favorite, Mirage. One of my favorite albums of all time. In my top 10 favorite albums ever, Mirage. I love Mirage. Huevos. Monsters. Forbidden Places. Too High to Die. And the rare, got a copy of this, Backwater CD single. Got that. No Joke. The promotional You Love Me EP. Golden Lies. Rise to Your Knees. Sewn Together. Lollipop. Rat Farm. And finally, Dusty Notes. Every studio album from the Meat Puppets. I have it. You just saw it. You saw it here first, live from YouTube. I like the Chemical Brothers' Dig Out Your Soul. That's a good album. That's all I know from them. That's a good album, though. But yeah, they're one of my all-time. Meat Puppets are one of my all-time. I used to live in Austin, so I used to run to Kirkwood at the grocery store that I used to work in. I used to run to Kirkwood there. I used to know Shannon Song a little bit. I thought that I used to be acquaintances with Shannon Song. Yes, I mean, oh come on. Well, dude. Yeah, but I mean, come on. I think everybody likes the Pixies a little bit, don't they? I mean, I got okay, well, yeah, the Pixies. Okay, sure. Well, I got, let's see. I got the Pixies. I got Bossa Nova. and Trump on CD. That's all I got. These are the only two I have. Excuse me, from the Pixies. These are the only two I have. But love the Pixies. Love Freddie Black. Used to have a big crush on Kim Deal. Oh my God, Kim Deal with a fox. Kim Deal, and I used to have a huge crush on Kim Deal. Hey, speaking of the Pixies, what about the Breeders? What about this? The Breeders pod? I gotta clean all this up when I'm done with the live stream. I got all these CDs all over the place now. And of course, who could forget this album, Last Splash? I know it's backwards, I apologize. Last Splash. And I've also got the Cannonball CD single. So that's my Pixies, my Breeders collection. So yeah, the Meat Puppets, the Pixies. I got that stuff, man. I got it. Man, things got really excited. We got a Meat Puppets fan here. We got a Pixies fan here, man. Design Silence. Sorry. Thank you for coming in. It's been a pleasure having you on here. That you're a Meat Puppets fan. I love the Meat Puppets. So yeah, I know who the Meat Puppets are very well. Got into them in high school. Around the time when I was heavily listening to Dinosaur Jr. Dinosaur Jr., that's another band that has a brand new album coming out. First album in 5 years. Dinosaur Jr. has a new album coming out, I believe, next month. I believe it's coming out in August. I think. But Dinosaur Jr. has a new album coming out. Man, you can't see it, but I got all these CDs all over my bed. Because I just pulled them all out. All right. That's been fun, man. It's been a real fun live stream. I'm digging it. I think Devin's digging it. What did I eat for dinner? I had chicken Caesar wraps. I don't know. Are you talking to me or are you talking to Devin? I don't know who you're talking to, but I had chicken Caesar wraps for dinner. Anyway, so what else we got? Oh, I just now realized we got 5 likes on this live stream. 5 likes. I don't think that surprised Devin at all that I owned that amount of Meat Puppet CDs. I don't think I'm surprised by that at all. That I don't even know how many CDs that is by the Meat Puppets that I have, but I don't think he was surprised one bit I pulled all those CDs out. What else we got? Got anybody else on the live stream? So what else we got on the live stream? GC. Oh, general chat. Hey, I got it this time. I got the acronym. General chat. All right. So, Pizza Face. Who are you calling a pizza face? Anyway, we got a madman here. we got a madman here calling me a pizza face. All right. Where did that come from? That was so random. Pizza face. Like, really, man? All right. We've just now entered an hour and 15 minutes into the live stream. We're talking about music. We're talking about bands I like, bands I have CDs of. What else we got? What else we got? Anybody? Hey, Devin, are you going to let this guy talk to me like that? He called me a pizza face. Can you believe that? Can you believe this guy had the nerve to call me a pizza face? It's not a shorty. I'm still going, Devin. I'm still here. I still have a lot. I still got. I'm like halfway through with my poison right here. I got halfway through my poison, my 40. I know, really. Like, did he leave? Did Devin Silence leave? Sorry, Devin. Did Zion Silence leave? Man, I thought he wanted to talk about the meat puppets. I thought we were going to talk about the meat puppets. I thought we were. I've seen the meat puppets 6 times live, and one of the reasons why I saw them so much is because like Kurt Kirkwood lives in Austin. So the meat, I saw a couple of free shows. Well, three shows for free by the meat puppets. But when I lived in Austin, I saw them twice for free there, and they were great. There's nothing on the top but a bucket and a mop and an illustrated book about birds. You see a lot up there, but don't be scared. Who needs action when you got words? Yeah, we all know the meat. We all love the meat puppets, man. The meat puppets. I think I sort of don't trust anybody that says they don't like the meat puppets. You know, kind of like, you know. Of course, there's always like, you know, where the bad folks go, where they die, they don't go to heaven where the angels fly. They go to a lake of fire and fry. See them again on the 4th of July. Man, Devin, you've never listened to the Meat Puppets. Dude, you have no idea. You have no idea how much you're missing out. You've got to listen to the Meat Puppets. You at least listen to Meat Puppets 2, the album that, you know, Nirvana covered songs from on Unplugged. That album. You have got to hear the Meat Puppets. Man, you have no idea what you're missing. There's a reason. There's a reason why I have every one of their studio albums. There's a reason why I have them all, you know. Yeah, so anyway. And Kurt Kirkwood, the guitarist, singer, songwriter of the Meat Puppets, he painted a lot of the album cover art. Actually, let me. Where is that album? It's on my bed. Where is it? I just put it up here. Where's that album? Oh shoot! What did I do with it? Oh wait. Oh. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Still don't have it. Where is it? Where's that album? I just had it. Oh wait, hold on. Well, where did I put it? I know it's on the bed. Oh, it's right here. Duh, it's right in front of my face. Now, Devin, check out that album cover. Just look at the cover. It's backwards. I apologize. It's backwards. Look at that album cover. Isn't that like one of the greatest album covers you've ever seen? The guitarist, singer, songwriter Kurt Kirkwood painted that. It's an amazing album cover. You've seen it before, yeah. It's a pretty good album. Not my favorite, but pretty good. Devin, I'll tell you what. tomorrow I will send you a Meat Puppet song on Facebook, and you've got to promise me you're going to listen to it. I will send you one of their songs. You got to promise me you're going to listen to it, though, if I send it to you, though. But Kirk was one of the reasons why I decided to do my own CD covers, to draw my own CD covers. Walking Boss. I mean, come on, man. That's not even a Meat Puppet song. They covered that. Walking Boss. I'm sorry, that's not a Meat Puppet song. It's a cover song by the Meat Puppets. You're still with us. So, Design Silence. So, since I got you here, you gonna troll me more? Lollipop. That's a good album. I like Lollipop. Yeah, Lollipop was a great album. I liked, I like that song with Orange from that album. Yes. Light. Light is a great song. In fact, that was a song I was thinking about singing to Devin tomorrow before I go to work. I was thinking about singing him the song Light. Light is a great song. Of course, it's got Touchdown King on there, too. Touchdown King is good. And Attacked by Monsters is good. Now, Devin, you were missing Super Chunk. Hey, Devin, wouldn't it be great if we got signed to Merge Records? Wouldn't it be great if we got signed to Merge Records? Like, because Merge Records, that's the label that Super Chunk runs, or at least Laura Balance and John Worcester from Super Chunk. They run that label. Laura and John run Merge Records. It would be the ultimate if we got a Merge Record. I want to get signed to Merge Records. I'm like, hello, Super Chunk, like their label. We're getting signed to Merge. I mean, that would be the ultimate. I'd rather have that than Capitol or Warner Brothers or Atlantic. I want to be on Merge. That's what I want to be on. So yeah. Jeremy spoken classic. Stick Figures, is that a band? Stick Figures? I know the stick figure on that Pro Jam shirt, on the Alive shirt. I know that stick figure. I don't know about a band called Stick Figures. All right. All right. Yeah, I like reggae. I mean, I love Bob Marley. I'm a huge Bob Marley. I can show you what you want to see my Bob Marley CDs. I can show you my Bob Marley CDs. I got a few of them. Yeah, you probably don't care, but no, I do. I love Bob Marley, and I like Ziggy Marley too. Ziggy Marley was good. No, I'm doing a live stream. I'm busy right now. I'm not gonna pull it up right now. I'm sorry. I'm busy. I'm doing a live stream. I got company here. I got Devin on here. I'll pull it up when I wake up tomorrow. 6 figures. What's it called? World on Fire. Okay, cool. I'll remember that. 6 figures. World on Fire. Hour and 25 minutes is a live stream. I don't have much of this poison in me, like it's like this gasoline I'm drinking. So, oh, oh, come on, Design Silence. Like, why you gotta be like that? You just my bass player. Like you just okay. Devin is my bass player. Okay, like don't disrespect my bass player. Okay, can you just look? If you're gonna be all weird tonight, if you're gonna be weird, if you're gonna be like nice, if you're gonna be all bipolar, be nice one part of the stream and then like really like extremely rude the next part of the stream. Just get out of here, okay? Because like Devin is the other half of Cracking the Wall, my band. If you want to hear my band, you're more than welcome to hear the band. My band's got 2 new songs on the channel. If you want to listen to my songs, you can. I would love it if you would hear my songs and give some feedback on that. Okay. Yes, Design Silence. What do you want? We don't need to calm down. It's okay, Devin. It's okay, Devin. I got this. Okay. So Design Silence, what? I know who Design Silence is. I know who you are. Design Silence. I know you're Brian Brooks, aren't you? You're Brian Brooks. Tell me you're Brian Brooks. Are you Brian Brooks, Design Silence? I know this. God, I got a bone to pick with Brian Brooks. So are you Brian Brooks or are you not Brian Brooks? Who are Design Silence? Are you Brian Brooks or not? Okay, you're not Brian Brooks. Well, I apologize. But like, who are you and how do you know my name? How do you know my name? Things got really lively in here, man. Like this is a oh god. Okay, well, okay. Who are you? How do you know my name? How do you know my name is Steven? I'm just asking you. How do you know my name is Steven? Did I? Okay. Well, maybe I did. Okay. I've had a little bit, so maybe I did. Okay, cool. But can you not be disrespectful to my bass player, please? That's all I'm asking you. If you're going to be on the live stream, can you please be respectful on the live stream? Devin tries to come to these live streams as much as he can. I'm fine. I'm fine. All I'm asking you to do is just be respectful. That's all. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay. Are we cool? Are we cool? Man, what a trip. All right. Well, fine. All right. I accept your apology. Okay. So we got that out of the way. Let's move on. So, Devin, you still here? He didn't scare Devin away, I hope. All right. We're cool. I'm cool. You're cool. All right. We got that out of the way. Cool. We got that out of the way. All right. So I got Devin still here. And what else we got? I don't have much left of this to drink, so we're almost an hour and a half into the live stream. I can't believe it. I can't. Where's the time gone? Like, man. Oh, what's this? I gotta read this. Hang on. This might be something. I think this is something. All right. Cool. Top 5 bands. Oh God, that's asked question. Oh, got top five, and you're asking me when I'm under the influence too. Let me see. Well, that changes. Cup of tea. Devin's got a cup of tea, so he's mellowed out, so he's okay. He was Design Silence and asked me my top five bands. So this is gonna be in random order because I don't know where to rank them. But number one will be Joe Jackson. I'll say Joe Jackson. Number two, random order, The Fix. Number three, probably Stereolab. Number four, I'm gonna say I guess Deep Purple. Deep Purple, and then number five, I'll say Lana Lovitch, who you don't know. So those are my top five. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like the list. Top five worst bands. Okay, let's see. Top five worst bands. I'm gonna go with Avril Lavigne. Limp Bizkit, Korn, Blink-182, and you gotta make this the fifth one a good one. A band I hate. Band I hate. Journey. I'll say Journey. Those are the five worst bands. Metallica, trash. Yeah, Sam, I don't care. you know, so if I see Sam, if I'm ever around Sam again, I'm not even gonna mention Limp Bizkit. But I hate Limp Bizkit. Corn. Yeah, well, I hate Corn. 311 sucks too. 311's a terrible band. No, I hate Blink-182. I really hate Blink-182. I hate Green Day too. I really hate Green Day. Hey, that's a pretty eclectic list design, Silence. I gotta say, it's pretty eclectic. You got those in your top five. Oh, you'll get over it, Devin. You'll get over it, Devin. Yeah, Green Day sucks donkey balls. I hate Green Day. Yeah, Pink Floyd Live at Pompeii, great movie. That's a great. I love Pink Floyd Live at Pompeii. It's a great, great movie. I used to watch that movie religiously. I love Live at Pompeii by Pink Floyd. Well, I'll say this: Green Day is a cool band if you want to be a poser. If you want to be a poser and not be and support like wannabe punk, sellout punk. If you want to be a sellout, if you want to be a sellout, yeah, you could listen to Green Day and wear your Green Day T-shirt all you want and say like, oh, let's sell out. Let's all be corporate. Let's all be fake punk. That's not punk rock. Yeah, the Offspring suck. The Offspring suck. I gotta say about the Offspring, Ignition was a great album. Ignition was a damn great album. Ignition was great by Offspring. Chicken When He's Down is a great song by the Offspring. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm in trouble, I think. Design Silence says all that mainstream noise sucks balls. I agree with him. If you're mainstream, you're a sellout. If you're on a major label, you're a sellout. If you're getting played in the mall, you're a sellout. If you have your albums at Hot Topic, you're a sellout. The Kinks are great. I love the Kinks. Man, do I love the Kinks. The Kinks are who Green Day wishes they could be. Yeah, Donovan. Yeah. Sunshine Superman. Atlantis. Yeah, Donovan's cool. I like Donovan. Robert Johnson, don't listen to him. Never listen to him. Nemo, hey, we got Nemo here. What's up, Nemo? I got Nemo. Nemo finally arrived. How's it going, Nemo? Good to see you. I just downed about Old English. So I drank a bottle of furniture polish today. I've heard Cream cover that song. Cream did a good cover of that song, Crossroads. Yeah, yeah, I know. He's holding his soul. Yeah, we all know that. But blah, blah, blah. Yeah. And, well, Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil to be a good musician, and Devin Schramm sold his soul to Billy Joe Armstrong and Rivers Cuomo. So, what can I say? Yeah, my roots. My roots are the Who. My roots are 10cc. My roots are Electric Light Orchestra. My roots are Jethro Tull. All right, we're starting to fight. It's a big fight in the live stream right now. We're all attacking each other because we hate each other's music. Like Devin's a Green Day fan. Let's all attack Devin because he's a Green Day fan. You know, like. Like Devin, if you tell me you're a Swiftie, if you're gonna tell me on the stream that you're a Swiftie, you like Taylor Swift, you're fired. You're fired from Cracking the Wall if you tell me you're a Taylor Swift fan. You are fired if you like Taylor Swift. Well, I'll tell you this: Taylor Swift has nothing on Daisy Grenade. Daisy Grenade don't do it right. Daisy Grenade is a great pop duo. That's what you should be listening. All you Taylor Swift fans, you haven't heard nothing till you heard Daisy Grenade. I'll tell you, Daisy Grenade is great. And God bless Daisy Grenade. Well, unfortunately, this has been great. This has been great. We're like, hey, Raya, what's up, Raya? Raya, you came late to the party because the party's over. The party's over. I'm gonna go to sleep now because I'm drunk off my ass, and we're all attacking each other because we hate each other's music, and and we find out we have like people who are posers and all this stuff. So, like, oh man, like, oh well, I don't even know anymore, man. Like, do we? No, we don't. We don't love each other's music. You were attacking me. You said I was a pizza face and all that. But anyway, that's it. That's the end of the live stream. That's the end of the live stream. That's the end of the live stream. So, thank you for coming to the live stream, everybody. We talked about all kinds of stuff. We talked about the new Cracking the Wall CD coming out, and they were being critical but not rude. Raya, they were being critical but not rude. So, no, I gotta end it because I'm drunk and I gotta go to work tomorrow. I gotta be at work at noon or today. I think it's today already. So I have to be at work in a few hours. So, anyway, so I'm gonna say all this, like all you Blink-182 fans and Green Day fans, go to hell. So I am going to end the live stream. So. Oh, shut up, Designs. Shut up. I've had just about enough of you. So I've had enough of all of you people out there with all that horrible music that you listen to. Like, what is that devil music you kids are listening to these days? All that devil music like Green Day and Blink-182 and System of a Down and the Deftones and Incubus. I'm like, well, what is all that devil music you're listening to? So I am out of here. I've got to clean up all my CDs. I've got to go to sleep. And if I don't have, I'm out. Good night. God bless everybody. God bless whatever you freaking listen to. I'm sure it sucks. I'm sure your music is terrible. I'm sure you don't know a good Joe Jackson song if you haven't heard, if you just save the life of you. So I'm calling it a night. Good night. God bless. Cheers. And screw Green Day, Blink-182, they suck, and Taylor Swift can go die in a hole. All right, Taylor Swift dies, it wouldn't be a great loss. All right, goodbye. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Get me out of this hellhole with all these animals! Get me out!